This week, you're going to be making your own index page and making links to the book assignments that you've been working on so far. So, make sure that you put all your Montana Parks information and files and folders into one folder, such as this over here, Montana. Make sure you put all your lab assignments, whether you did basket or the computer repair, and put those all in one folder, and that includes the index page for both of those sites. Make that site one folder and make this site one folder. Then also make a folder called My Website, or whatever you want to call it for your name, and this folder will be for all the extra assignments I'll be giving you that aren't in your book. Then you're going to be making a new index or home page for the Power Server. Some of you have already done this, but if you haven't, I'll go ahead and make one on my own here. File, New, and then depending on how you want to make your page, you can start with a blank page and have no formatting, or you can go ahead and do a blank page and have something like one column fixed, header, footer, whatever you want to use. So I'm going to try just a 2-column liquid left sidebar, and I'll go ahead and create. Now this will bring up a template such as this one. I'll go ahead and at the top put Professor Hayes home page, or whatever you'd like to call yours, and then you can put whatever you want in the rest of this. So I don't really have anything to put, so I'm just going to put whatever you want, and I may want to put a picture, so I could put a picture in there. I could go insert image, find a picture that I'd like, and let's see, I'll go to my desktop real quick. And I got some good pictures right here. And then I'll go over here, grab a picture that I got available, and hit OK. Now, it'll say, hey, it's not in your website. Do you want to put it there? Sure. Right here. And then it'll ask me where I want to put it. This would be a good time to make an images folder as well. So I'm going to start having images that are in my website. So I'm going to make a new folder and type images and open, and I'll go ahead and put this graphic into my images folder, and I will save, and my alt text prayer 911, and I'll hit OK. Now that's what's on my index page so far, and I'm going to go up, and as you'll see, there's some links for here. So I'm going to go ahead and take out all of this stuff, and backspace, and I'll go ahead and I'll take some links here. Link 1, and I'll put home, link 2, Montana Parks, link 3, come on there. Link 3, come on guys. Link 3. My goodness. There we love these movies when I'm doing this. Link 3, basket site, and link 4, my site, or whatever I'm going to call things. Montana Parks went someplace random. I'll fix that later. And I'll go ahead and save this. Right click, and I'll just save as, and I'll call this index.htm and save. Now you can see over here that in my root folder I have index.htm, my website folder, Montana, images, and basket. Part 2 of making your index page. Now what we're going to do is add the links to your index page. So you've been working on Montana Parks throughout the book. this in the folder should have an index page, or I normally don't ever call any other page index besides my very, very first one. So I might even rename this and say Montana index.html. But just so that it looks kind of like yours, I left it as index. So what I would do is come over here and highlight Montana Parks. And then I'm going to take the link and take out the number sign. That's a anchor. And I'm going to take the link and the target pointer over to Montana Index. Then I'll go ahead and go to Basket. And I'll highlight Basket. And then again, I'll do the same thing. And I'll go to the first page of the Basket site, which you'll see this in the link. Basket means go to the folder, / and then go to the file. Okay, so for my site, you may or may not have made a page right now, but you're going to go ahead and link that to the first page of when you start getting assignments. So if you have this one, great. If you don't, no big deal. Let's see. So I'm going to go ahead and target this over to index under my site. And then your home link would be, of course, the very first page on your site, which would be this page. So you'd want to go ahead and link that to the main index under the root folder. So realistically, you should not have anything besides index.html under the root, and then you have folders underneath there as well. That's the easiest way to organize. Now if we go back and look, and we go ahead and save this page, I'm going to save it as something else because I want to show you guys how I fixed a few things. So I'll save this as index2.html just so that I can show you the other one. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and we will look at this preview in Firefox, and this is what it would look like. And then we would see home. Of course, that's this page, Montana Parks. Oh shoot, it went to my old one that I needed to fix. Oops. Okay, see how that works? Okay, we have to go back to index, darn it, 2. There we go. Okay, Montana Parks would be the first page for Montana Parks. I think I spelled it wrong. Okay then. And then we're going to go back. Basket. First page is your basket or computer repair. And then my site. Your first page for your site you're going to do in the future. And again, home should go back to your home page, which we named index 2 at this point. So, go watch video 3 and I'll show you how I fixed a few items.